Live from Arlington, Texas, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started, and on the mound for Texas in this one, Martin Perez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Tommy Edman at the plate now. That's ball one. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second. On to low. It's a double play. Here's Nolan Arenado. Hit hard on the ground to short. Seager fires over to first. That ends the frame. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab, the guy with the big yacker, the yellow hammer, Uncle Charlie, Adam Wainwright.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Marcus Semien. And he deals. Chris, Adam Wainwright, for all the accolades, multiple All-Star games, multiple Gold Gloves, he may have the title as one of the best pitchers to never win a Cy Young Award. And, of course, there's that curveball. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, and he is the Uncle Charlie of this era. Guy's just got a phenomenal one. It seems like he has gotten better as he has aged. More finesse, ability to move his pitches around. And, boy, the combination between Wainwright and Yadier Molina, historic.
2-2 now. Semien waits. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two. Got him. Semien down on strikes.
Batting second.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. Good eye right there.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt.
2-1. Yeah.
That one catches the zone. It's 2-2. In the dirt. Contreras on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run. And that gives him the lead. It's 1-0. That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They're just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
And now, Adolis Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1. Singy, here's an Adam Wainwright nugget. He's faced every team in the majors except the St. Louis Cardinals. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's outside. The 2-1. And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that clips the inside corner.
Count is full.
Got him swinging. Snuck the fastball by him. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the Cardinals catcher, Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Garver makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Slapped foul. The 0-1. And ball 1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. That one in for a strike, 2-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. And that one is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Here's the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now here is Jordan Walker. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Simeon toss over to first. And that is that. 2 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Rangers 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Young.
For the Rangers, the third baseman.
The right-hander back to work. That's a little bit low. The 1-0. Now one missed.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jonah Heim. On the ground right side. Over to Goldie. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Hard hit left side. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Ezekiel Duran digs in now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And there's the strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is over. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Rangers 2 and the Cardinals nothing. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Now up for St. Louis, Oscar Mercado. Perez back to work. On the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and 1 away in the top of the third.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Edman patrolling center field. 27 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. The 1-0.
No, ball.
And another ball. That's a strike. 1 down, base is empty. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He hit into a double play his first time up. They say you win.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throws to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
In there at the knees. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have
the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. The Cards leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Leody Taveras. And here it comes. And that one clips the corner. The 0-2. He goes down looking.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Marcus Semien. Struck out looking in the bottom of the first. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
2 outs, base is empty.
Seager.
So now it's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 so far.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Kicks and fires.
Yeehaw! 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe, the solo homer his first time. Called strike right there. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Seager around third. Throw home, he beats it. It's 3-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. Went down on strikes his first time through. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Runner at second, 2 down. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. Smash to the left side. DeYoung throws to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. Welcome back, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Singy, what's your take on Wilson Contreras going from Cubs to Cardinals? You usually don't see players sign free agent-wise in that direction. I mean, one of the guys that comes to mind in terms of moving from one rival to another when Johnny Damon left the Red Sox.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Nolan Gorman. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Down the corner for a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's like Red Sox Yankees. You don't leave one for the other in free agency, and For Wilson Contreras to go to the Cardinals, boy, oh boy, I tell you what, when he comes back to Chicago, he's going to get a very warm welcome in the wrong way.
And a swing and a miss. Gorman checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. That's inside.
Oh, that's it.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate, and he's already singled in this game. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. On the ground to third, might be 2. On to Simeon. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rangers 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Bottom of the 4th, down to third baseman, Josh Young.
The third baseman,
The line to kick the pitch. Curveball over for a called strike.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. It's in and out of his glove. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Jonah Heim, rolled out to second in his first at bat. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Young rounds second on his way to third. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now here is Mitch Garver. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch downstairs, and the count even 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Matthew Liberatore preparing to come on if needed. The 1-1. And fouled off. The 1-2. Struck him out looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Durant stands in now and watches strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
The 0-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
One, two now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Oh, he brought it back.
The center fielder, number 3.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fastball almost got him there. One and two now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. We played 4. It's the Rangers 4 and the Cardinals nothing. And now Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
The pitch. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Lowe takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 18, Jordan Walker.
And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker.
Let's go, Texas!
In there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Ball to strike. On a line out towards center. Perez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball.
And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
They say you win.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So the batting order turns over, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. There's the strike. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner leads away at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Perez going back some more. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail it here 4-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
And Semien is out. 1 up, 1 down.
Shortstop, Corey.
Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 2.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
In for a strike. 0-1. That's out to center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away now.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark. Just missed.
That's down.
Ripped to short. Over to Goldie. Inning over. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. It's the Rangers 4 and the Cardinals nothing. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Perez back to work. Goldie, 35 years old, and he's a former National League MVP.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Fought off foul. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
Now all even up. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. One gone here.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out. Runner on at first with one gone. Wilson Contreras now at the plate.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Off the plate, and that is ball 1. You know, in the offseason, he regularly plays wiffle ball with his brothers and cousins. He contacted his bat company. He's an Old Hickory guy and ordered his model in a wiffle ball bat. Old Hickory model 28 NA-wiffle, and it's got his name on it.
Well, that's a guy that just loves playing the game. I mean, playing wiffle ball in the offseason just tells you how much he grinds.
Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Man at first, Nolan Gorman will hit next. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here is Paul DeYoung. And a pitch. That misses the
No, that's
zone,
low.
and the count is 1-1. First and second, 2 down. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Up the middle. They get the force, and that is that. So they strand a pair. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rangers 4 and the Cardinals nothing. Matthew Liberatore taking over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Matthew Liberatore.
Now, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The pitch. Garcia goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. DeYoung jumps, throws. Awesome play there.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. Oh, and 1 now. Just off the inside edge. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Chris Stratton, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 1-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
For you to be progressive, my body just a vessel for me to share this vestige. Invested in my wreckage, hope you gather this perspective. Presage to the blessing that I'm proud to be mentioned. Communication on
Time, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and now they have a base runner at second.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Mitch Garver getting ready to hit. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. His 4th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
Versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ripped into left center, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. They say you win.
0-2.
Man on second, 2 down. Wouldn't chase that time. Lifted in the air, right field. Walker makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
I'm just doing me, yeah. I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean.
Top of inning number 7. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
And he deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That one ripped. Durant calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder,
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals. Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, no strikes.
Foul ball. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and now 2 gone.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout. Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next offering is downstairs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And a 4-pitch walk.
Take your base.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
The center fielder,
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Edman.
And that's in there for strike 1. That misses off the outside edge. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And takes low for ball one. Two on, two outs. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Kicks and deals. And that one hammered to Perez. Going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall. So the Cards strand a couple, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Seager stands in now. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Good eye right there. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And Seager is set down. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike in there.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Two down, nobody on.
Full count.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they make short work of him there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 6 and the Cardinals nothing. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Perez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And now the lefty. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2 now. outside. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And now 2-2.
You got a full count.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Wilson Contreras.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Man at first with one gone. Nolan Gorman digs in now. Check swing. He held up, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And that one wrapped foul. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Paul DeYoung. Next up for the Cardinals. In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
So first and second with 2 outs. Brendan Donovan. Next up for the Cardinals. In there for strike 1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Bounced up the middle. On to Seager, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 8th, stepping in, Adolis Garcia.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Just missed.
Yeah, good eye.
The wide to kick the pitch. That clips the corner. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Smoked on the ground to second. Over to Goldie. And Garcia is out.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Young in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. In the air right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So now here's the DH, Jonah Heim. Can't glove it cleanly. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the out.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs with a runner at third. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. And here it comes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Goes down looking. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Jose Leclerc into the game.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Digging in, Jordan Walker.
The right field, number 18, Jordan Walker.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Leclerc, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. That one not close. And now 2-0. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. All muscle to center field. Third home run of the season. It's 6-1.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
Now the left fielder, Oscar Mercado. And that's in there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Low has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, the center fielder, Tommy.
Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Spencer Howard up and loosening in the pen. And the 1-0.
No, that's in.
That one drifts inside.
3-0.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Base hit, left center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Runners are at the corners, one away. That one down the line, and foul ball. Two on, one out. Going to count 1-2. Ground ball left side, base hit, and a run comes in.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
At the bullpen is Will Smith.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Wilson Contreras now at the plate. Back to the mound. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second, safe there.
Now batting.
Bases loaded with one away. Here's the Cardinal DH, Nolan Gorman. Can't glove it cleanly. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting.
He's 2 outs away. And up next for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. Out in front and foul to the left side.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. 1 out, bases full. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. On the ground at first. Could be 2. Over to Seager. Back to the pitcher covering. Double play. And that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. The winning pitcher is Martin Perez. His record is now 7-1. The loss goes to Adam Wainwright. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.